Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Philanthropone, and I am back with another brand new video here that is Skyrim VR related. This is kind of a different video. It's not going to be a tutorial. I got a link in the description for how I modded my version of Skyrim VR. The game is still drawing up a lot of headlines in the VR news world. I just read an article that a guy lost 10 pounds playing the game. Wow, that's amazing. So I'll go over the mods that I've got, and I have a comparison video I'm also going to show that shows side by side some comparison shots, no mod versus modded versions of Skyrim. First of all, these are the mods I got if anyone cares. There's so many tutorials and stuff that it seemed kind of pointless for me to do, so if you just want to see what mods I got, here they are. Let's scroll down. Boom. I believe it was 38 in total, I think is what I got installed. And I'm pretty happy. I don't think I'm going to tinker too much with other mods. I'm sure people might comment like saying, dude, you're missing the best mod ever. What are you doing? But anyway, let's watch my comparison video that I have of some of these are like my 3 or 4 favorite mods that I got installed. So here we go. So the first mod I would definitely recommend is all of the Skyrim 2017 textures. As you can see in this side by side, it makes Whiterun, as an example, look very gorgeous, looks a lot more elaborate, a lot more sophisticated and lively-like, with extra little huts up there and another little hut over here and an NPC. And over here, it just looks so bare on the left and kind of boring. All right, time out real quick. Sorry, in this video, I did not mention this, but what you are seeing is actually the result of 2 different mods, not just the Skyrim 2017 textures. That'll give you all of the cool kind of rocky road and rocky textures everywhere, and I think the ceilings as well. But for the extra huts and buildings and that extra NPC that you saw in the one shot, you need JK's Skyrim all-in-one mod. So I just wanted to clarify that, so there you go. Here's another comparison of Whiterun, modded on the right, non-modded on the left. I'll pause it for a sec. If you can't tell the differences, obviously the road is the main one that jumps out at everyone, but also if you look here, there's a wheel that's added at this sign, and it's not over here. And then there's another little like hut here, a little kind of like selling stand or something right there, and it's not on this one. And then also here on the right, you got the green shrubbery hanging down. It's kind of cut off in this left picture, sorry, in the left footage, but I'm pretty sure there's no green shrubbery on that one. And they changed the roofing to make it more kind of deeper blacks, it looks like, to give it some more contrast, and it just looks great. All right, and here's my little walkthrough of Whiterun. By the way, all of this footage was shot in the VR version. This wasn't taken, it was all done by me. It wasn't taken from some, third-party website of the desktop version. This was in the VR version, and you can see the differences are quite not a lot right through that little bit, but right here is where they changed drastically. Look at that. The well, I'm gonna back up a bit. The well on the modded version has a cute little stand or little hut over it with some green shrubbery. And then in the background, you see the stand. There's some popsicle stick stand huts right there. Or actually, that's the well one. Right there, there's one, though. And there's also a cool little, like, green glowy, look at that. Little firefly things right there. How sick is that? All right, and if we keep going, here's another big change on the modded version. They added some details here up to the stairway. You got the shields, and it just looks prettier. Little kind of arches up top. Once again, this is all the Skyrim 2017 texture Whiterun pack. And then I didn't really go much farther. But that's that mod. And the next mod I'm about to show, I forget. But, oh, that's right. The Flora overhaul Skyrim mod, which is amazing. It makes the bushes and scenery and plants and trees look amazing. Look how much more dense the right version is versus the left. How did that pass in Bethesda's world of being a decent, textured landscape? No, it's actually not that bad, but it looks a lot nicer on the right. Look, it just feels a lot more bushy, if you know what I mean. and that's that one. That's definitely one of in my top 5 for sure. I don't have 5 here to show in comparisons. I've shown like 2 or 3. So here's the next one. 3. This is the third one, right? So there's a guy who made a video. I'm not going to call him out by name or anything, but he said that it's a Skyrim Special Edition patch that creates barrels where the lid pops out when you loot them. And it's not. I tested it out. It's not the Skyrim Special Edition patch. It's actually the Static Mesh Improvement mod, which is arguably my favorite one so far because it changes the 3D models for not just barrels, but a lot of stuff, and it looks a lot nicer. And here are the barrels in action. See that? All right. The lid pops off. Ain't that cute? And look, it also looks better. Look how much deeper the blacks look. And it just looks nicer, man. Oh, sorry. Keep pausing it. There. There's not much to watch, but watching barrel lids open is pretty sweet in the Skyrim mod world. See? There's another one. Oh, that one's a little bit bugged out. You see that? The one on the right? There's another lid under it. So, it ain't perfect, but it's awesome still. Here we go. Look. There's a bucket on top, and then I opened it, and it made the bucket fall off. How cute is that? And that's it. Now it's repeating. But I'll just let that run, I guess, and end the video here. So you saw my 38 installed Skyrim mods that I found to be my favorite. I also did a lot of other ones, like I changed the blood effects to look more splattery real, I guess, and lanterns, like you added more lanterns in the world at night, so it looks a lot more lit up and cool and stuff. And what else did I put on here? I didn't even like read through them. Obsidian mountain fogs, it adds fogs to the mountains, looks very nice. Here are all the 4K packs for the cities and areas, and the one in the video that I showed you was the Whiterun one right here, the 4K diffused 2K normal map, 2K LODs. Oh, Birds of Skyrim is also a cool one. It adds tons of different types of birds all over the place. Even in like Whiterun, I don't know if the default like vanilla Skyrim had birds like chilling in Whiterun, but they are now with my mod, and it's awesome. So go get it. And some other ones that I thought they were cool when I read them, but like looking at them now, I have no idea what some of these are. Like cutting room floor signs. I don't know what that is, man, but it was cool when I read it, so that's why I have it installed. Also, books, book covers. There's one that makes the cover of books, like around the world, look sweet, and it was huge. It was one of the biggest ones, so I better darn well appreciate them books when I play next. Immersive armor, that actually was a big one as well. There's a lantern one. Okay, another one I forgot to mention that's huge is Realistic Water 2. Definitely get that. That's in my top 5 as well. There's the Flora overhaul one. This is the barrel one right here. It's abbreviated here in my list, but that is the one that will make the barrels pop up and out and open up as you loot them. And like I said, it changes a lot of the other 3D models and just visuals, textures. It looks great. They just makes everything look great, is what I'm trying to say. I did some other ones like Total Character Makeover. I try to be careful with these ones because I guess there's like some nude ones there's some nude mods that are some like intertwined, embedded into some of these, and I don't think I got them. I'm not interested in them. You know, most of the stuff I recognize. Vivid weather effects is also cool, although I tested it out and it was pretty cool, but the rain, it kind of felt, I couldn't tell if it was raining or snowing. Like the drops, it looked like rain, but they were going like the speed of snow falling. I'm pretty sure it was raining, but it felt like it was snaining or rowing, snowing, rain and snow mixed maybe, I don't know. But there's that, and that does a lot of other things, and there's just so many cool things that you can do with this game in VR. So I will end the video here. Thank you so much as always for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you're new to my channel and are interested in VR or gaming in general, be sure to subscribe to my channel for all of my latest updates in the future. Thank you once again. Till next time. Peace.